3 quick things. I don't have any kids right now. It's my prep period. But 3 quick things. This is going to be a totally random video. First thing, C-curve. If it's hurting your lower back, pretend this is a weight. This is what I've got right now, okay? So start sitting up. You can't see, but my toes are pointed up. So make sure your toes are pointed up, okay? I'm going to take another shot again. Sorry. Then take your weight on either side. Lean back until you feel your core engage. But if you go too far, you're gonna feel your lower back engage, and that's where it's gonna give you grief. So if it's giving you grief, just stick to a higher C curve. Still just make sure you can feel your core engage. So like, don't sit all the way up, but as soon as you feel your core engage, that's as far as you need to go for today. And then when you're sitting up, you can have your hands forward, you can pass your weight back and forth like this. If this is still killing your lower back, again, just come up a little bit. You'll still, especially when you're going out with your weight like this, if you're not touching the ground and taking that break, you're still gonna feel this in your core. Another thing you could try though is, instead of leaning back a ton, you could lean back just a baby bit, and you could try 1 foot off the ground, try 2 feet off the ground, and see if that helps you feel your core more and less in your lower back. Second thing, this is for Kathleen. So for the lunges and stuff today, if you're feeling too much in your butt cheek, then anytime you're doing a move that you feel like, oh my gosh, this is way too painful, like I'm pretty sure one of them is, like the clings, you know? So we start with the squat, I think it's over here like this, and then we jump back into lunge. Instead, just pull a Megan, start with it here, and then if you want to, you can jump to a squatted position again, and then press up. So squat, jump, press, okay? So you're still getting work done, but you're not doing anything to overly impact your buns. Another one is something like, I'm pretty sure we lunge back and then we jump forward like this. Instead, just take out that lunge, balance on 1 foot, and just do your jumping like this, okay? Then, just as a reminder, it's cardio today. So, anytime you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do this move right now because it's killing my buns, just do jumping jacks, okay? Anytime you feel like this move is too much, or this move, like one of the moves today, I totally tweaked my knee. I can't remember, we were doing some lateral movement and I just didn't have my toes facing forward. It was totally my fault. But when that happens, then just do jumping jacks instead of that move. And side note, if you feel like you're gonna pee your pants during jumping jacks, instead of doing traditional like this, just do your arms regular, but run in place instead. So just a little side tip there. Then last thing, Jesse asked about up week, and I tried filling it in the best that I can. I told you this was going to be a random video. I tried filling it in the best that I can, but sometimes it's just easier to explain it. So because we've been doing this for a long time, we're not always good about stopping, like fitness, I mean, we're not always good about stopping and giving our bodies a break or a rest. It's why I tell you guys all the time, don't go straight from lift 4 to lift more to 645. Your body needs some sort of change. So that's why my suggestion is always do 645, then do like 21-day fix, so you're more in a cardio based program. Or if you're feeling extra tight, do lift more, but then give yourself a break with 3-week yoga retreat. So Beachbody, or Body, has been noticing things like that, and they've been studying the science behind moving our bodies, and they've realized that if we give ourselves 3 weeks of hard work and 1 week of lighter work, that then our bodies respond better because we're giving them more time to recover and recuperate. So therefore, you know how like they say that, you know, you're building muscle throughout the day, but the time that it's actually like growing is when you're sleeping, because our bodies need rest. Think of that up week as like your sleeping week. So you've been working your butt off to build muscle for 3 weeks, and then you're taking a week to let your body adjust to what you've been doing to it. You're giving your body time to repair those small tears so that your muscles can grow and get bigger. So that's the purpose of Up Week. I don't think that we necessarily have to do it with this 21-day program. Like, it's totally fine to power through your 21 days, but I don't like somebody telling me what to do Monday through Sunday. I love to move my body Monday through Sunday. I like to take a true rest day on Sundays. But I like moving my body, but I want to go for a long walk on Saturdays with Emily. I want to be able to jump on my bike ride. I want to be able to do the sample workout of whatever program is next. I want to try a random workout from a different program that I'm not doing or that I've never done before. So like, I've been using Saturdays for the last little bit to do either the B25 or the T25 workouts, because if I'm being honest, like Sean T's mindset isn't my favorite. Like, I don't like not taking a break for 25 minutes. I'd rather work out for 45 and get at least 30-second breaks. So that's not really my cup of tea, but I like him enough personality-wise that I want to try his workouts in small doses. So I might power through a Saturday with a 25-minute workout of his, and I don't want to have to be doing an autumn program because I've been doing her Monday through Friday. Do you know what I'm saying? So I like the weekend to be able to do what I want to do. I love following a schedule on a calendar, but Saturday and Sunday, I like to be able to do my own thing. I like the flexibility and the variety there. So that's why I did the 21-day fix the way that I did it. And because we're not starting Chapwood Carry Water till July 10th, we have that extra time built in that I'm gonna use it. So that's what I'm doing. Feel free to do your own thing, but that is the science and the why behind Up Week. Then there was one last thing I was gonna tell you guys about. I can't remember what it was, so hopefully I'll remember and I'll drop it in the comments or something. But don't forget, if you are doing your bingo board, Kathleen still has that Norwex towel, and I love them. Like, I used it so many times this morning in my workout. I was drenched, and they really don't stink, you guys. They're totally worth it. So if you're still working on your bingo board, finish those up, fill them up, let Kathleen give you a towel. And don't be forgetting your tally marks. I just picked out the prize for our first giveaway, which I think happens like August 3rd or something today. And right now, I think that Mia's crushing you guys. So make sure you're filling up your tally marks, commenting on people's stuff in the group, you know, all that kind of great stuff. All right, love you guys. Happy Tuesday.